I don't sleep, wake up. Nobody say I never sleep. I don't sleep, wake up. How on a day? Baba, I just day here. I don't sleep, wake up. Good morning. Mama say you need updates for my UK pastor. God go give una updates. Have you? No be una wey dey believe newspaper. No be so I dey here one day. A whole Punch newspaper talk say court say make I pay person 5 million. Why I never pay the person the 5 million? The person don't know the way to my house. He don't know where they stay. Why I never come collecting 5 million? No be una dey believe newspaper. Make una not worry me about PT. Mo come here, come talk wetin dey here. Oh. Nothing concern you with PT. PT why I call we dey party. You dey factory where they do your night work. You dey worry about person where dey party. I call am this night. Everybody they call me. I see the story. I call her. I say make you know what I say. He dey party. PT will be okay. Leave PT. Person where they stay Park Lane. They drive Lamborghini for London. They move with convoy. Now you they worry about. So people go there here, they'll bring and come back Nigeria now. And everybody go gentle. Miss Linda day with me when I follow and talk. PT will be it's okay. If they bring and come Nigeria, look, let's even imagine the story is true. Maybe they go bring and come Nigeria. When he come Nigeria, you wait there America, he go live better pass you for this Nigeria. But leave PT. PT they live for park. You know they play Monopoly. You know what it be Park Lane. In a house, I don't want to tell you the number. Because if I tell you the number, I don't give you house address. In number no reach 100 Park Lane. In number not less than 100 Park Lane. You will never understand unless you live in London what it is to live on Park Lane. Then the other house, the Knightsbridge. You know if you understand them. Anybody wey sabi no be people go dey London, they no go still understand. Now people wey sabi property value. Person they stay Knightsbridge, they stay Park Lane. They can't write for newspaper say they go deport them. Your own bola on they stand. Baba rest, leave am, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Shebi they say he thief 1.7 million. Not be say they go prison. I will suppose newspaper where they write waiting they like. Come on, say now all those properties they go collect. Why they never go collect them? The day that they done on herself. What that's the Hollywood of UK. So please make nobody ask me say what's wrong. How is Pete? It is okay. It's okay. You don't pay your mortgage. You don't pay your bills. Don't send money, come house, give your mama. Worry about yourself. Me, I will believe that story when they call me say PT Day Nigerian airport. Now where I go know say the story they true. So make you leave the matter. Nonsense newspaper people. And when I see John Boyega for the story, now I begin laugh. Waiting concern John Boyega, they won't make the story get body, make the story get weight. Somebody says stop approving fraud. The people, when they catch person with fraud, should they go deport them or they go send and go prison? Now the question where I want to ask you. People where they write within they like. Victor Nero say short it, brother. You go tell your papa for house we be Olori Buruku. We born you. Let me tell you, it was because of people like you that Postinor 2 was invented. But your father was too poor and your mother, will be able show, was too stupid to understand what the use was. That's why we have to deal with you in a comment section. Lórí burúkú òṣì smello. Já kúrò lórí live mi kó tó kákò bí adìẹ tó kú gífà. Rapture. Anybody else? Can we talk about our topic? Can we move to our topic? I don't see everybody gentle. As I answer one person, everybody go gentle. Stop taking pictures of your noodles and sending. That Bola won't go begin rise when they hear bad news. They go come, they happy. Please, please, please. I don't want to hear. Holy noodles, 9 day up and down. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Please. So I don't want to hear anything. Not be today newspaper don't they write within they like. Until I see PT for Lagos Airport, I no go be Abi. I no go believe anything when I see for newspaper. And make una not believe anything when I see for newspaper too. Everybody will be okay. Filari 007. Just collect rapture. As your papa stupid now, so you self they stupid. Bah. I don't talk my own story. No be so I did my house, JJ. For my case with the Supreme Court. Punch, a whole Punch newspaper report say, court say make I pay person 5 million. Why the person not come my house, come collecting 5 million? I be no know where my house did. I beg, make una, everybody will be okay. Make una go rest. We'll talk about our topic. Baba, if you are disrespectful to me, I like disrespectful people. Oh, where your father, they do lawnmower work, because abroad that work where your papa they do, Koti Baba and Shon, na lawnmower they use do am. Stone go meet am there. Everything I they sip, now Guinness smooth, very nice. I just think I can relax. Mm-hmm. 1759, Oshe. Sama baby, how are you doing? Make I bring Sama baby. Now another topic I want make we talk about. Now they disturb me. On top waiting no concern anybody. When I say the trolls came out to play, I don't see them again. No trolls would still there. Una no, una won't collect. Make una can't talk now. Android, I ye. Please wait. Cover body. Good evening. Good evening. How you day, Jerry? I'm okay. Yourself? I'm fine. Oh, I won't come. Just give me 1 second. Let me come back. Look at this one, stay stereo bright. Astro bright, say your brother will soon come back. If he come back Nigeria, that for the way they wash for abroad, he will live better than you. We where they live for Nigeria live better than you where they did there they wash furo. For furo. You want on sorrow. What is some mortgage? What's a remortgage? Olori buruku. Your brother will soon come back. You can't laugh. Smell you. See you need dots. Now you gonna make your balang they stand. That balang will be like half of this finger. You don't come stand now. Then they have your brother go, more haters. How are you, Jari Sama baby?
Daddy Prince, is there noise on my background?
Noise can no. Waiting to happen for your background.
It's okay. Okay.
Waiting to happen for your background.
No TV they on. That's why I'm making sure that there's no noise on the background.
So Nagbola na almost as everywhere come full 500 people.
Now gossip now. They like gossip.
Oh no. On top of that, now plantain chips with that way they chop.
I just fried the plantain right now. It's not that right, but it's fine. They like gossip. They want to gossip.
They want gossip and nobody go give them that gossip.
Then go here and buy.
As in.
People, I don't know why people derive so much joy in negativities.
I swear.
No.
But if it is not our favorite, the story will be different tonight.
That's why he's our favorite, so there won't be
story. So there won't be story. Leave it.
You, when it's your turn, gossip about your own person.
Gossip about your papa and your mama will never chop for house.
Gossip about our person, forget it.
Gossip about your papa. Let me tell you something. It becomes true. It becomes true when we wake up in the morning and they say PT Day Nigerian Airport. That's when we know it is true. Anything after that.
No matter what it is, when you reach your turn, gossip about your own person.
Because my anger be say, people, more. Una go dey okay. Una go dey okay.
Before, last.
Hey, una go dey okay. Person we just dig in motor come out for inside snow for Canada. Into they look for gossip. Your situation never lead to gossip. Your own situation never lead to gossip. One motor and no snow, you want on sorrow. You dey find your motor inside snow. You self dey talk. It'll be all right. See, in this life, I just ask myself, do you know how many people don't call me this night? It don't reach 500. I'm not making it up. I did call with Mrs. Linda, and they talk to the person. And she means Linda, they here. As in, everybody forward story to me. I can't sit down and say, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Shebi they'll carry and come back Nigeria, be. That's the worst. Shebi before when they pray, say, may you go prison. They no announce saying they go prison. So, person they come in Papa house back, now he come be the story. Well, that's the worst. The worst that can happen is he will come back to Nigeria, Abi.
He go stay there better than millions of them.
Make I tell you something. In office, they like you. Now, 9-story building. In office for Lekki, I don't go there before. Now 9-story building. You understand? So if you come back for Lekki, they stay for an office. It will still be all right.
But originally, he's Nigerian. He don't go call him Papa house again.
Abi.
Last time, we don't go retire for where we came from. What did they worry them? Maybe travel.
Well, make nobody call me on top this matter again. I don't tire. Person where I call, do video call, day party. You, day where they do your night work. Person where they worry about day party. They hold ace of spades. Now you they worry about Now waiting just give me rest this night. I just call and they say how far a day. He hold ace of spades. Me, I day house, they worry. Baba, now I begin to worry about my own self.
And person was supposed to worry how you take paying rent this month now.
As we they talk like this, some people don't lost job. Even for that Yankee. To chop hard. Baba, everybody will be okay. That's what I believe in, shall make everybody be okay. More talk about sending of Bolahon picture. Now waiting won't carry me come here. I beg, make nobody ask me again. See, what I always tell people is, as long as they not say they go prison, they say they come back Nigeria. Okay, within Nigeria, they wait. Finish.
I don't know who they wait. Say men mount. Get men.
Somebody say DF is normal that people will want to hear from you considering his person. So if I'm his person, do I owe you? What do I owe to you? I owe to him, he owes to me. It's like Samaria is my person. What do I now owe you for you to even think that people should think it's okay to ask me? I don't want to talk. You know, say my mouth no good. Waiting can concern you. They say they come back Nigeria. Okay, he will come back to Nigeria.
They worry yourself.
No, I know they worry myself. They just they annoy me.
Maybe they come out. Maybe they go carry microphone announce what they worry with their friends.
Thank you very much.
People don't understand the definition of relationship and friendship until you understand what it means. You understand what it means to stand for your friend.
See person where they worry about pity. Lagos Lounge, you say you never start, data don't finish. You still dey level of you are worrying about data. That's the lowest of life. Say data na your problem. Baba, let me tell you something. For my mobile phone, I dey buy 1 terabyte data. Where the last 1 year, when I upload them for January, I know they upload them again till next year, January. 1 terabyte. Then I can't get fiber optic for house. So if data is a problem for you, you are the lowest of the lows. So you they worry about data. Say data they bother you. Baba, you low. You better go stand on top stool. Because if flood come, it will carry you go because you dey ground. You worry about data. Somebody talks say you get lowest people for here. I swear. As in low. Pity where they stay park lane. If they won't carry and they don't know in house. Let me tell you, I dey go PT house. Black cab. Oyinbo black cab carry me. He dropped me for a house for park lane. The Oyinbo cab, they asked me, say, do you live here? Me, where they look for him out. I say, yeah. He said, can I come in to see? I said, no, my family is in a hurry. We're going somewhere. As in, the guy, no one dropped me, go. The guy, they look the house. Say, Say, people, they live here. Now you, they worry about. You will not get.
But you know that we Niger people, we know they do understand how the system works overseas. Most people don't really understand. If you can't be anyone if you don't have problems, if you don't have things like this, things like this going on. You never ready in fast for this life.
I did tell them, say, no be so I did my house. They say, cut, punch, a whole newspaper, punch, say I go pay person 5 million. You don't forget. Punch, say I go pay person 5 million. Okay. Why the person never come collecting 5 million? The person don't know my house. You don't know where they stay. Why he never come collect 5 million?
More talk about
more talk about we carry us come here. That's why I like Femi Aderogba. They worry about what are we even talking about when we have a topic on ground. We'll talk about our main topic. All of una way they wicked, we they pray for person bad. See, me, they always talk something. As long as a pastor preaches what is my problem with pastor, when pastor they use Bible collect money from people hand. That's my problem with pastor for this whole life. I don't care about pastor life, pastor personal life. My own not they twist Bible, they use and they collect, they make people they fear. Because this Bible, I studied it. So that's my only problem. If nothing concerns me with any pastor for this Nigeria, as long as you not bend Bible, they use and they fear people, they use and they manipulate
I know they
people.
mention Holy Spirit.
No, they mention Holy Spirit inside where you.
Holy Spirit for certain.
You understand? Where person go tell you say if you not pay tithe, you they oh God, all the ones where you don't pay, go don't ask in all those kind of yarn. If you not carry and come near me, I not get problem with you. If you not tell people say they heal people, as you don't see pity, you know they collect tithe, you know they collect seed. It's part of the reason why it's even in trouble, because the Oimbo people not feel understand how you go run church, you know go collect tithe, you know go collect seed, you know collect offering, you know they collect. So Oimbo people self not feel understand, say they go run church, you know go collect all this money. Baba, make we leave all these things, more focus on that the freeze. If now other pastor you go call them out. Any day PT preach nonsense. I go now me go be the first person. Any day collect tithe, me and I stop to the friend. We stop to the friend. I don't they talk and they come since. So please make everybody leave me and PT and anybody alone. PT is fine, you'll be okay. He day in house for Park Lane. Any day they tire for him, may they go carry him. Someone say he's not a pastor. Now all this your like Jews, now then be pastor. All these your Yahoo pastors. We go they lie give you. They let me tell you, if you know what in pastor don't do your papa and your mama destiny, leave your own not get what? You will not get data. Your papa and your mama destiny, pastor don't mortgage them till they enter demorage. Someone say, has PT ever collected before? I've also paid it before. Now one day person they wake up no say doctrine wrong. And as long as he's not collecting it again, he is fine. All of us made mistake before. Myself, I preached tithe before at a point in my life. I was paying 20% tithe at a point in my life. So, let me bring Femi Aderogba. We'll talk about today's topic. With the Agba, how you did? I did live. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Echo, hold on for 1 minute. Just hold on. Oh yeah, Sama, help me. They talk, they go.
Personal, come talk now.
Just they help me advise them. Say me they know.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Advertising of Bola. Okay, let me share one or two opinions about this whole thing that we were talking about yesterday. I wasn't online as such, yeah. You see, one or two persons came to my inbox and they were asking me like, why did I say that? Why was I supporting this guy's wife, or the fact that she's supporting her husband? Somebody asked me that question, like in this whole picture, this whole thing trending. Why did I say that it's okay that the wife should support him in public, and if they want to do buza, maybe they do buza for indoors? The thing is this: you see, that guy is young. Those are young couples. If you ask me, you know what we normally say: when I was a child, I talked and behaved like a child. And now that I'm grown, all things have passed away. A young person is a young person. Young people do a lot of foolish things. Young people do a lot of things that are not supposed to. Things that you just look at, you be like, I don't even know how you think. You know, that kind of a thing. So when they tend to make mistakes, they tend to do things that is kind of expected of them. There are things young people will do, you'll be like, yeah, it's expected. Now, if that guy and his wife were to be elderly in an extent, let's say if this kind of behavior were to have come out from someone like Daddy Freeze, let's for example, right? Then this is where I would have a problem. This is where I would have said, don't defend him, don't speak for him, just let him do his thing. Because you are expected to have, there's a level of height of IQ that is expected of anyone at a certain age and stage of their lives. So that guy is young, and I bet you more will happen. Okay? When people are young, they do a lot of things. So if you are young in marriage and you're looking at your husband, you guys are below 35 years, you are below 30, and the rest of them. This is not to justify his behavior or what happened between him and the girl, despite being married. But I'm saying that young people tend to go astray. They tend to do a lot
Some
of
person
things.
They greet you. Samaria, they greet you.
But how you doing?
Maria.
We don't hear the do both on your behalf.
See him swimming pool inside in bedroom.
Okay, he's having a good time, just like we were saying. Play himself.
It's not talk anything, no, because anything where you talk now, they go hold. Just show your swimming pool, they enjoy. Not talk. And they mute him because he already talk. Pity we no send anybody, Papa. So they don't disturb me since. I tell them say pity go there, okay. See person where they worry about.
Which is, if they haven't talked about you in this life, you're nobody. If the government haven't come for you in life, you're nobody. In the society, if you don't have your name popping up in the court of law, you are nobody. Look it up. Look up the men, all the people that you and I know and hear about. Look them up online. You see so many court cases against them. That's the way. I mean.
So Samaria, they enjoy your story, Jari. They say make PT join live so that in the morning the whole blogs will get waiting to talk about. They okay. The one way you don't read, don't do. But how far with that thing with me and you they talk about? Sama, they hold the live, John. No vex. I don't want to interrupt you.
I was just talking about the conversation you guys had yesterday, the topic you guys were having yesterday. I was just saying that, I mean, one of the things I forgot to say, because few people came to my inbox and they were telling me, why would you say that it's okay for that guy's wife to support him? And I'm saying, like, it is okay to support him because these are young couple. When people are young, they tend to make mistakes. Be it a man, be it a woman, especially the men. The men can never be young enough. Men will be young 60 years, they are still young. The way they reason and behave is quite different. So you as a woman, that's when you have to like step up for them at that time. I mean, it's okay to like go indoors and you guys will do it, express your anger and your disappointment. But in public, you have to stand for him. I can see.
No be you now. Pity
at the. Is it on my which number?
No be you at the follow talk now. Pity at the follow talk. I won't bring and come the live. Make it just come wave.
Okay.
All of una way una gbola how they stand for bad news. Make una go cry this night to. Sama continue waiting they talk.
So it is okay, So that kind of a thing. But if they were to be kind of old, if they were to be old couple, then I would say, okay, this is where you have to like leave him or to defend himself, because there are certain things that are expected of an adult to do and things that are expected of a young person to do. So I mean, we should just let them be and let them do their thing. Then when it comes to sharing of your thing, well. Most people did that when they didn't know left and right.
All of us did it. All of us did it.
That's what I'm saying. Most people did that. Most people are still doing it regardless. But they understand that You know, there are people that can hold something and keep it there. There are people that are very good at keeping things for you for future purpose. They can hold something, hang in there, wait for you to become a president one day, so they will use it and come after you. They will hold it to use against you in a case you disappoint them tomorrow. In a situation whereby you come for them tomorrow or you turn against them tomorrow. It's like keeping an eye on your enemy. It's something of that nature. So just bear in mind, this is why even, like, we know we've made mistakes, but you just have to be careful out there because you never can tell. You as a young girl thinking right now, this is your boyfriend, the love is shocking the two of you at the moment. You may end up being a president's wife tomorrow, being a governor's wife tomorrow.
100%.
Somebody who, your ex-Okoko boyfriend of 20 years ago, 10 years ago, will just remember you and be like, okay, with this, I'm going to get money off her. You may get a position tomorrow that requires respect and somebody will just bring up a thing like that. So people keep things like this for different purposes. And I bet you, even if they tell you they're not keeping it, even when you're sharing, they take a screenshot. Some of them, we know they do other things. We'll just keep quiet. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you know, sometimes you don't know. But there are people who don't care, who have already sold all their... They don't care, in fact. They care about today because I was told that there's a site where people do all those camera down. That's what it's called.
Camera down. Camera down. Samaria, make I off the live, come back. The Instagram, the hook.
Okay.
Just now. Camera down. Right. I love that one. Femi Adirogba, I'm bringing you now. PT7, they come join us. PT7, they come join us. Samami Onda. Mrs. Linda. Oh shit. Oh, I say been waiting all day. See us everywhere full for 4 a.m. See us everywhere full for 4 a.m. Camera down. What exactly is camera down? I don't understand that part.
I don't know. I heard that on CMC Live one day and I asked, what is the meaning of that? So I understood that camera down means camera down.
I take that camera down small. I swear to God, I don't do that kind of thing before. I don't go lie.
Before, why you don't go there before that? It means bad boy
now. God go forgive all of us. Now God go forgive all of us. No. Now only God will forgive all of us. With that camera down one, no.
For people that like to do camera down, that's up to you to do camera down, no. But make sure before you do camera down that you're ready for the outcome. You're prepared for what will be coming out. If you're doing camera down with somebody who is also doing camera down with you, at least you have against that person has against you. Is that between the two of you? If not, do camera down at your own risk.
But there are some people that are trustworthy. There are some people that are trustworthy.
Well, like I said,
like me, for instance, I know feel leak person camera down.
Use innocent. There are people without a motive. They're just innocent. Yeah, they are not asking for camera. I'm not saying for people who, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to encourage it. But there are people that are not asking for camera down because they want to take a screenshot or they want to have something against you or record it. No, they innocently they are just genuine. Okay, they genuinely care, they genuinely like you, or they genuinely in a relationship with you. Okay, don't get me wrong. But regardless, it is not advisable.
It is never advisable. It's not something that anybody will advise.
It's not. It's not.
We they wait for you. We they wait for you. Come the live. I they try call you because I don't see you for the live. Come the live. Come wave to us. You they hear me?
Come and do anyway.
Network no good. Somebody say on behalf of all viewers, we are not here for this plenty story. Go to the main event. Lagos Lounge. You will not get money for data. You are the lowest of the low. You are the bottom of the pond. What they call bottom feeder. Now you they chop the dirty, the sewage for the pond. They tell us it's in. If I rapture and I will be like say the wicked too, and I'm supposed to be kind to less privileged. If I rapture and I will say that if it's they wicked to less privileged. But focus on your life, man. Camera down.
People asking like you guys don't know what camera down is. Like don't be asking me for camera downs, huh? Oh yeah. If you say you don't know what's in camera down be, comment it here.
But see, make I tell you something. It's not easy to be Sama. Sama not wear one makeup. Wear bonnet for head, still fine. Some of you, if you ready go wedding, you make up like say they go wedding, still on war.
Even after working 12, 13 hours, coming back home so tired. 2 days straight. That's why you can see my eyes.
Somebody is talking about another pastor. We get another issue for Abuja. You've not noticed that I don't care about pastors' personal lives. The only problem I have with pastors now when they can't use Bible. Because Baba, I be human being too. I make my own mistakes. I'm not holy. Now, when they carry Bible, turn that Bible, use and they bend your brain, that's when me and them have issue. So I beg more focus on this, our camera down. Sama baby, what exactly is camera down? Let me bring Remy. Remy go know it in camera down. Be. Remy go don't begin panic now. So I don't say I want to bring her now inside this kind of topic. Remy, me.
Sister Remy.
Sister Remy. Sister Remy, they carry Sister Remy go club one day. Sister Remy, they share flyer tract for club. This kind of topic, they know they bring Sister Remy inside though.
Don't worry, I'm in bed though.
You are in bed.
Samaria, how are you?
Carry that camera, go down. Remy, carry that camera, go down.
It's late now. It's late there in UK. It's late.
I know. DF, camera down. Really?
Yes. Camera down, camera down, camera down.
God forbid.
Now, what should they talk about with that?
I know. I mean, it's unwise to do camera down in this generation. Generation of iCloud.
I swear.
Doesn't make sense. If they hack your iCloud, boy, you're your own. You shouldn't even.
But that's if you save the pictures on your phone, right? And that reminds me, since this man in trend, and I saw nonsense from my phone. I need to go and delete all those nonsense. He just did all of them still in my phone.
And you know what? If you even delete some of these pictures on your phone, where do they go?
Yeah, I recycle them.
Make you see something. Make you see something. Say Daddy Freeze, PT go open Spark Nation for song water. So see as person useless. So if PT come back Nigeria now, song water where your parents they do hard labor. Now I go open church. He no see lucky. He no see. Me ordinary me small me. Since my mama born me, so I don't come this Lagos 20-something years. I never go song water. Now I go be PT where they like drive Lambo go come this Lagos. It go come be that song. As in, why not they rub poverty for body like pomade? Can't they try use that pomade rub other people? Some go Otako, Ikorodu.
It's just how people think these days. I've become so very impatient
As in,
with.
see how person they think.
This is why there is no friendship. There's no genuine friendship and loyalty anywhere. People tend to use what is going on with their best friends for clout and everything. And because that's what they are prone to do, because that's what they will do, and that's what they do, they're expecting you to do the same. But why are you guys like this? You see, it's hard. You see, this is why one of our, was it Bobrisky got disappointed? She got betrayed. It could be you tomorrow. You could be betrayed. Can you guys just like put this behind and
addicted? Nigerians are addicted to bad news, negative news, and they're unaware of it. They love bad news. They thrive in bad news and negative news. You see their energy. Yes, their energy will so increase when it comes to negative news and bad news. Put all good news out there, you hardly see people. But they thrive in bad news and in good and in negative.
When you reach your mama turn, use them gossip now.
When you reach your mama turn, use them. You see the reason why nobody they gossip your mama be say nobody know you, nobody know your mama. The two of them are day bottom. They feed on the debt where they the bottom of the ocean, and they call bottom feeders.
I don't know what they intend to gain from that.
As in 500 people did this life, they know they will talk waiting with the talk. They just they ready say we go talk pity matter.
And they refuse to sleep.
And I'm telling you, do you know that if I came live, that's why I didn't come live during the day. If I came live during the day, everywhere go catch fire.
Imagine. It's a shame. A total shame. Meanwhile, they have their own.
Many of them coming to comment there with fake accounts. Now trending gist. I've explained it to you. Shebi, if the gist is true, we go wake up one morning and say the airport. Abi. That's
even
the one.
Femi Aderogba, I'm sure you have your own camera down hidden somewhere. Don't worry. They will soon catch you.
But that Remy camera down go sweet go. You know, those people where they holy.
Why?
Those people where they holy. You know, when I go Remy house, I see Remy children for picture. I say, so this girl bench take born children. Remy way holy like this. How she take me? Samaria on I understand. This Samaria on I know.
Who doesn't like bench?
I know if you believe. Say, una they pray first. Una go first pray.
How will I pray?
Una go do sign of the cross with olive oil. Papa, do you know it gets some people? Like some of our geos, I don't believe say they bench. They don't look like who fit bench. No,
because that's the way they portray themselves.
You know, when you see me like this, you gonna say I spoil, and I know they hide them. You understand?
Exactly.
You gonna say me by default I spoil.
You see, when people, unless someone has come out to say this is who I am and this is what I am, that you perceive them a certain way, it is your fault if you're
Remy, you all know the perception. We they see your hand. Remy holy, Hey.
I have not come to tell anybody that I'm all okay. Dear, if you once asked me that how many times that can I bench, how many times a day? Didn't you ask me that question? And on life I told you.
So when they ask question, you already asked this question.
I ask her for live, will not be one-on-one before your mind begin to go.
What was my reply?
Remy say that day Remy tell me, but I don't believe I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying. So you are perceiving me that way.
Remy say she fit do 10 times a day.
Yes, why not?
I think I lie. She don't they talk that one for camera down.
Remy, what I'm back here now.
No. See, for me, right, it has to do with the brain. It's more with the brain. If I am in love with the person,
it's possible that it freeze. You never can tell.
It is.
You know, the thing I've come to realize in this life, you see what we say they do come. I never they feel. We see how this is what we say, we can come out, they talk.
See, for me to say yes to a guy, it means that I'm madly in love with him, right? So if he says, okay, come now, him go tire. You understand? But if I don't, forget it. You can't even come close to me. Do you understand?
Someone is saying now food. He passed food, oh.
Bro, it's more than food.
It's
What
more
are you
than
talking
food.
about?
Food.
Yes, now.
I know if you chop
And I
past
go to
twice
the
a day or once a day.
And
But I
I'm
feel
a
bench
gym girl.
10 times a day. I no go tired.
And
But
I'm
the
a
priest
gym
said
girl.
Pastor Suleiman is here. I don't know who he's saying that, where they're getting that from. I don't know his account. I don't follow him. So
No,
I'm
it's not
idea.
here.
And
Apostle.
I'm a gym girl, DF. I can't be with a lazy guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Because if you're not doing it like that in your relationship or in your marriage, so what are you doing with yourselves?
I did tell you. This word of God,
What are you
all of
doing
us
with
they preach.
yourselves? That first thing in the morning, that early morning one. Then,
Early
you
morning
have,
at the continuation of night. Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
now.
for benching there is night. Listen, there is night, there is midnight, and there is morning. Sama baby.
Remy, my sister. Remy.
Sama baby.
Yes, sir. Sama, yeah, why not?
Early morning, Remy. Aye.
Why not?
Okay.
Early morning, midnight, you don't have to do too much, you know. And then you have that.
Please, I hope you're getting what he asked for, because this is what he asked for from Remy this night, and you don't see
Remy don't set me up. But you see, let me tell you something. As a man, enjoy your wife. As a woman, enjoy your husband. It dey help.
Because
Someone say
like
Apostle Suleiman is on this live. I don't send them request. If he's on this live, he will join.
Like I said, it's about the brain. I have to be with somebody that I love. If I don't love you, then that's the end of it. So it's hard.
I mean, it's not about the brain. It's also about the time, the season as well.
Like I said, once there is time, fine. If we're not doing it, then we're
what
not
I mean by time, the time I mean is if na OV the day.
Come, how that OV they do now?
To do with OV, to be honest.
Come, how that OV they do now?
That thing if you make you go carry mad myself.
Are you serious?
No, not for me. It doesn't work like that for me, though.
But you know, women are different. I swear. No. I heard. No. Jokes apart. That when that OV hook woman.
Why you know they looking face on a normal day, sir? Can't they find them attractive?
No. Not for me. No, absolutely.
But I'm just playing.
Samaria, no lie. How that thing they do you? That OV.
They want nothing my own OV.
Yeah.
My own OV na cash, na money.
Na lie. They bend your mouth now.
$3.
Money. Let me tell you that whenever I have,
someone say you go just they misbehave. I wish say I get.
If I'm broke, OV nothing like OV around me. But if I have money, I take natural OV steady.
Remy, let me ask you, how does it do you that period? Because I've heard some women go tell you say they are only paying them.
No, it doesn't pay me. It depends on who I'm with. And for me, like I said, it could take forever for me to say yes to a person, because I'm trying to find out if we connect. And once I'm connected, it's really hard for me to disconnect, and then I'll always be ovulating for him. Whether there is money, whether there is no money, I'll always be ovulating. But if I don't love you, if you like, bring all the dollars and the pounds, I will not ovulate and nothing will happen. Like I said,
that's the way in your house they catch fire, they get in Gabula they stand. Now your house they catch fire, they pursue rats. I beg you. They get needs, get things that are bothering you. They're talking about saying they get.
So it's about the person for me, to be honest.
Someone said my wife was disturbing me yesterday. I swear to God, I've never been in a relationship where the woman they disturb me. You will be recovering from the last one. I swear, I'm not making this.
That's not true.
I swear on my life, woman never make first move in any relationship before me. Where you go to run so that you go fit go rest somewhere.
Most of the time, na guy they tire pass.
What it does to me is, I mean, it happens like, okay, what it does to me, yeah, you could see me, I go begin to talk dirty. Just like, was it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? That was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, one day I just there for my bed. I just come like I'm beginning the just that day. Now the sickness follow me in like he didn't make I go into the shower. If you catch me in that mood, I can talk dirty a lot. That's why I could just laugh. Like I be in that mood. You know that mood.
But
like that
you see,
crazy
that's
mood.
why it's not good for a woman to be in that mood. Make she not get man.
No, sorry. You know, if you catch me in that mood, oh Lord, we can have any conversation. If you and I can have any conversation and laugh about it, I'll be okay. You know. But then, I mean, I've survived it a lot of times. So I wouldn't say like I must do it if I get in that mood. No.
But if you deal with one guy where una don dey manage, no be say you really too like the guy, but the guy just the up and coming. If he make you change your mind.
But why would the person be if I done you don't need to come around if I don't like you. That's just the thing. I like you enough to bring you close before I can bring you close. You know? You not go work, but you know that thing, if you come like this, you come to your senses like this. You come do okay. You come the
now, Samaria, make I ask you, when you did that mood, you feel use toy?
Oh hell, excuse me. Yes, of course, yes. Of course. At the freeze. A few nights ago. Which day was that? Which night was that? Was it on Sunday? Oh my goodness. Like on Sunday, oh my God. In fact,
so after you go church, you still come.
If you forget that thing, I took Menitoline because I was unable to find my sleep and I needed to go to work in the morning. So I just felt like, you know what? It is what it is. I know so that one day, that toy on that one day, that OB. That one said, if you use that one, say 7, 8, you still they go like, why? You didn't see my WhatsApp story when I said, thanks to the doctors that invented this device. You know, so you get what you go do, you come to appreciate people way. In fact, that was the day I knew that toy was not originally meant for that thing. It was meant for muscles. It was meant for, like, you know when you like a massage related, women come convert them to it and they use they collect pleasure. Now that day.
All right, you don't do. Remy, answer the same question.
You don't know what you guys want to hear. Okay.
Remy, oh yeah, your turn. Answer question.
I have never, and I never will. I have never, and I would never use a toy.
Why?
Remy, dear, why now?
No talker, just say T-O-Y.
It is more complicated for me. First of all, I would say my relationship with God won't let me. That's number one. Number two, for me to use it, you have to play a picture or play something in your head to do it. I think so. Do you understand? Something has to be in your head to do it. So who then would be in my head if I'm not in a relationship or married? So it's complicated. I can't use it. Can
I ask you a question?
What if I'm your husband and I bought it for you?
Well, maybe that's different. Maybe then, I don't know. But if you were my husband, I don't think you would want to buy it because we would believe that as children of God, it should not be something that we should have in the house. That's my belief. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Because why would you buy it anyway when I'm ready to give it to you anytime? 10 times a day, I'm available. If something is wrong with you, you're not able to get it off, then we go to the hospital, we do what we need to do. Do you understand? But I can't, I'm sorry.
Remy, you see, I can tell you something, Daddy Prince. You see, if you ask me to choose between guys,
okay, so Remy, I want to ask you one question.
Okay, finish.
So it never hook you, make you use your hand. Wait to come with the difference between hand and toy.
It's the same thing. Like I said, I'm able to control my head. Somebody has to be in my head for me to be able to do that. You can relate. Thank you.
You don't need anybody to be in your head, Remy.
like I said, it works for us differently. How it works for you is
you know who they did my head? Who they did my head than myself? Because I used to feel very jealous of myself growing up as a young child. For real. I used to, when I stand in the mirror, I just be jealous of myself. So now me, did my head. Don't worry about the rest. Go ahead and ask one question. See, yeah, I don't have a problem with your own belief on this. But if you ask me to choose between guy where they do that thing and guy where they do that thing, me go prefer guys where they do that thing. No?
Which thing?
Guys where they use their hand, do their own. I can comfortably date somebody where they use their hand, do their own. Unlike people when they use their hand, do their own. Because the one who they use their hand, say, you get time where we say you could just date this mood that you need to really relieve yourself. So the people who don't know how to use their hand, do their own. Now them the day at risk pass. If you don't hold them like that, the whole person, no may say person they around them, they know who which they want use cover themselves. They will run them at all. Because they did that state, that level where we say they cannot really stay away from. They just need to do it and make them calm down. But then if you're the type of a person that you know how to at least calm yourself down when you get to that point, yeah? Even if say see umbrella, you go still use your hand, help yourself calm down. For real. This is why I would go for somebody which I know say can relieve themselves. Unlike the opposite. So, and it's if I were a man, I would still date a woman that I know that at least. One thing is to be AD. As long as you're not AD. If you're not AD, that's okay. But if it's what you use once in a while, at least I can tell myself if I'm not there, there's possibility and tendency that when you get to that height that you need it, at least you don't need to really you can still hold yourself together. But those will be saying you go hold you. Now you be saying you go just pick up phone. If that man will be your own, no they begin to call who they are available. So that's me. That's my own perception about this whole thing. Because we are human beings. And whether you like it or not, but before you would. And the funny thing about this whole thing is that when that urge don't date you like this, the more you try to restrict yourself from not doing it, the worst you won't do the thing more and more.
I am that person that if I have a man, my husband or something, and I feel like it, if he's at work, I will come and meet him at work. Do you understand? Why will I use something?
So if the man knows
why is it not possible?
The stage, why not? If the man knows the stage, no matter where to be in a different state, what would you do?
Then I will wait. What
you wait
to discipline? Yes.
If the man were not to be wait, now shall I tell you all about the day discipline, but you listening to this conversation, you talking, you listening, you viewers listening, make one of the ask on ourselves the gospel truth. You don't, come on, man. For real, I'm being realistic here. All of us are getting. That's control. There have been times that we will be able to hold ourselves and have that control. Me, I don't get you. They take that day one day life. Last time I stood up, wore my dress, I head out. So I don't do anything. You understand? But for how long do you intend, if you don't have your partner around you, for how long do you intend to do that yourself control for? Not we tell ourselves the truth.
As a married couple, you should not be away for too long.
Then if it happens, what will happen? Are you going to change the hand of the clock? Let's say it happens. Because things happen in life. You must not get TY, But then, it's okay for you to be able to at least relieve yourself of stress. One way or the other. It will help. Because now why, you see the height of cheating where they are around, both for Nigeria and people where they marry, where they give their wife different places. Now this thing they cause cheating pass. And this thing they make disease, they increase. Because the disease don't increase, they say you don't carry woman enter house like this, will not get umbrella. Because your thing don't gabula, whatever it's called, don't stand like this.
When you hold yourself,
don't sit calm down. You know, see umbrella. You must do make you calm down that night. But if you're able to help yourself, you will help yourself be okay.
Samaria, when you hold yourself and deprive yourselves for a while, when you come back together again and have that time, gosh, it is a blast.
What's happen? Sama?
I don't know what happened. A mistake maybe.
Bring
me back.
Hey.
I know I agree with me for this one. No, I'm not gonna lie. This is not to say that I be AD. I know be AD, but no, they tell ourselves the truth. I beg.
It will be a blast. Now let me talk. Now Instagram come out time. Instagram we know well normally. Instagram we know well normally.
Somebody said she was designed that way. Designed that way how? Then design make it a rust.
How
they design that way. Well, it is what it is. People have got their thing and what works for them. But as a daddy, let me ask you one question. As a human being, how long, what's the duration you think somebody can actually, like I said before, I've done 8 months before. Okay? What's the duration you would think at your own level of understanding of this whole thing that somebody can do without this thing as a human being?
As a man, maybe 3 weeks.
One thing is for you not having exposed to it at all. Another thing is for you to have been exposed to
as it. As a man, maybe 3 weeks.
Okay. As a woman, what would you say?
I don't know. I know be woman.
I beg, bring another woman come. Make she talk this thing.
Don Fiesta, how you doing, brother?
Why is everything, sir?
I'm good. Oh yeah, waiting one talk. We'll hear you.
The truth of this matter, you see, this thing is like, you see all these Nigerian artists that will say, if they never take that thing, they don't feel sing, Gabi. Or it gets some people for that same industry, when they take anything and then they sing. You see, if you don't taste that, the thing don't, the part of your body, they go like that. Person will talk say you never do them before. As far as saying that true, they talk. You don't go get the urge to do them now.
That's why I say, as long as you've not been exposed to it. That's why I say, as far as you've not been.
Do it. If you do it, before the thing be like, say, they put something for your body, it's just almost incurable.
A couple with age. If you're young, you feel there without. Because when I was young, I'm not going to lie to you, I was a good girl. I'm still a good girl. I'm not going to laugh on that. I'm still a good girl, but I was a good girl. When I was a good girl, like, I was... That was when I stayed that 8 months where they tell you like this. But you see, yeah, as you mature as a woman...
So let me ask you a question, Samaria. Imagine, say you and your husband, they go abroad. If your husband no get visa, you understand what I'm saying? Your husband can't dey Nigeria, you can't dey abroad for 1 year or for 2 years. Waiting you go do, no lie.
You see, this is where my TY comes into play. That's what I'm telling you. You see that the freeze, right? One thing is for me to, you see, as a woman, if you don't born, your body go open. You don't go be what you used to be anymore. Your experience, your hormones go change. And another thing is also your stability at the time, because the more relaxed and comfortable you are as a woman, the more your body wants something. That's why I said these people are the when you learn a walk or a choke. If you have a lot of things going on, marital crisis, job, settling down, financial aspect of the bills, stability in a place, all these things affects you. But the moment you don't relax, this is why, you see, relaxation, this is where most men wait overseas, they make mistake. They think that their partners, their wives are in different countries. They give them money. The more you give that woman money, thinking you're making her comfortable, now the more money they make that woman. Like for real, the more comfortable you make that woman, because when you are satisfied, what I mean by satisfaction is at least when you have least things to worry about, your mind will be settled. Okay, that's when you have time for your primary needs. They have primary needs actually. We know all those, all those hierarchy of needs. But when you have basic things that you need, okay, your body will calm down. You could be okay. You could be happy. But when you have things that are stressing you, you are looking forward to getting, that thing will be the least thing on your mind at that time. So those of them that think that they are doing the right thing, oh, my baby's okay, I just sent her 600K. That money where they give that babe, not be 600K, I'm just saying. Some people be like, I give my baby 600K every week. That money where they give that woman where they overseas. If you know what that money they do for that woman, that thing, not be her. Nah, the highness be that too. But then, that freeze, back to the question he asked me. If my partner were to be away, don't forget I dated somebody that was away. For 5 whole years we were together. And I was doing okay. This is where I said that for 8 months. Now, it's level of age has a lot of factors, to play in. Is one of the factors in this particular topic. Okay, the older you get, the more desiring your state of existence at that time too also plays a lot of factors. Like, let's say if you were going to school, you'll be focusing on something. But if you're more relaxed, you don't have a target, you don't have something that you have going, you don't have something serious, like something that is taking you back to back, that you're focusing your mind on. Now, having a child or having children also plays an important role too. If you have kids, let's say you have 1 or 2, growing up, and you see, I was like, at the point, what thing be this way people would even enjoy? Because to me, it was not making sense to me. I didn't see any pleasure in that thing. But things changed over time. As I mature, it became a different ball game. Most people may be enjoying their own at that time. I don't know. But this is my own experience. So if I'm with somebody, it depends. Have we got kids together? How old am I at the time that we are separated? What have I got going on at the time that we are separated? All these things, there are factors that will play and will determine. But one thing is for a fact, TY will be of great use and importance to me at that time.
One person come here, come tell me, say, this is not the gist I want to listen to. I they go. I just rapture them. So no need to tell me, say, they go. I don't come out you.
But, Maria, let me just quickly add this here from my own experience. Yeah. You see that TY thing, it works differently for different people. I know somebody that those tools, aka TY, change that person's bench life for life. Man, no fit do anything for him again.
Did you hear when I say AD?
Yes, I.
3 minutes ago, I said if you're an AD is different from when you pick up something once in a blue moon. If you get AD, there was a time I was almost going to be an AD, and God rescued me. I rescued myself. Because that time I will always be like, middle finger. I didn't have patience. You know what I'm saying? But I got over it, and before I'll even pick it up right now, it'll be like once in a blue moon.
Thin line regular and ATO. They're very thin line.
There is regular, no. And not just there is no. And then it depends. Say TY.
What's AD, please? What's AD? Because I'm
ADDICT.
All right, I see.
There's different types of TYs. You get TYs where they go inside, and TYs where they massage your body. So it depends which one way they do. If for say they do TY where they go inside, that one your matter. You gonna need the anointing, make them deliver you from that one.
People don't adjust to that thing. People don't adjust, don't they used to have over time, right? Then when the real thing come, I know somebody will say after you chop the real thing, you go still go collect TY.
Because the person don't be 80.
That one don't pass. Be careful.
That one don't become 80. See, it's not good. See, too much of everything is not good. Too much of everything is not good. Just like people they do number 3 and number 2. Now so then they go that side. If they don't, they used to that side. So make it they use everything in moderation. That's why it is meant to be used in events that you are unable to. Instead of make you go put yourself inside temptation, make you use that one whole body. That's what it's meant for. It's not meant for everything. If you overuse it, that's when you have a problem.
Yeah, I just want to say that Me, I just want to say that for people who think that these things are not real, there is life outside social media. I hope people know. And there are marriages that are in this situation where the husband is somewhere else, the wife is somewhere else, and they are faithful to each other. Now, that some people have lost their own moral compass does not mean that they should now take that anger out on others. So don't see, and we tend to see ourselves in other people. Sometimes we try to push our facts and our lives, what we consider as facts and our lives, on others, because this is how it works for me, this is what I do. You may want to see other people in that light, and it is wrong. So it is good for people to have a broad mind and know that what works for you does not necessarily work for other people. That you are not able to hold yourself for a certain period of time does not make you a bad person, but that doesn't mean that it is not real when others are able to hold themselves. Do you get what I mean? So there is life outside social media. You'll be very shocked that there are loads of people that are not on social media, and they are going through real life experiences. Do you understand? So people say, it's not possible for you not to touch yourself. It is not possible for you to not use TY. Believe it or not, there are people that will not use it. It doesn't mean that they are better than you who is using it. Nobody is coming to attack you or attack anyone. That they are not doing it doesn't mean that they are attacking you. So don't feel attacked if you've lost your moral compass. Just try and, have a turnaround. You get what I mean? So there is life outside social media. So don't
please answer that question I asked a while ago. I asked the freeze. How long do you think a woman can stay without this?
It is wrong to ask that question. It is not a yes or no answer. It is not. You cannot give a specific answer. It depends.
Yeah, but just like an estimate.
You can't estimate it. It depends on the person. It depends on the
person. Well, it's okay. Every person they tell me a couple of days, they could stay for 5 years, they never do anything.
Wait, let me finish. Samaria,
okay.
Wait, Samaria. Somebody can be with Daddy Freeze now and not be able to stay for a month. Maybe because of how the kind of relationship they have in that area. Maybe Daddy Freeze is that good. They can't wait for
about.
Right? Now, it could then be somebody else. Let's say Vic. Now with Vic, you can wait 10 years.
Aye.
It depends on the relationship.
See as Vic CV there inside mod.
You cannot put a number to it. You cannot. I
agree with you.
Yeah, it can't. It depends on the person. It depends on so many things.
Right. It depends on their mindset as well and what they have going on with them equally. Because like I said, your house not good day, the catch, now you go the pursue waiting. I even wonder when I see men, we say you've got some challenges with it.
You know, many people came to my DM after watching that equatorial, what's that guy's thinking again? Telling me how they feel dirty for watching that thing. Now, if someone
let me ask you a question, Remy. How did you feel after watching that Equatorial Guinea video?
I did not watch it. I swear to God, I did not watch it. I will never use that swear to God. I will never. But I did not watch it.
Don't Fiesta, you watched the video.
I watch it.
Samaria, you watched the video. You will send some to me, self. Winch.
I didn't. I deliberately did not.
It didn't make any sense to me. I didn't see anything there. I kind of felt disgust anyways. I didn't see anything special. It didn't make any sense.
There's a way.
I couldn't see all. I couldn't see all of it. I just what is this?
There's a way my brain works, right?
What?
Even on my Instagram, right? There are pages I don't follow because there are certain things. Once I see it, I cannot unsee. It stays in my head, and I hate when I want to sleep at night. Because usually I like to reflect on what I've done throughout the day.
May you can't see Equatorial giving Bola Hall for inside your night as your reflection.
It will mess up my mind.
It not mess up my own mind. They just show me, say, do I'm like this, do I'm like.
Exactly. You understand?
Gabzola say he refused to watch. Remy is just like me. Gabzola waka.
I refuse to watch it.
If you don't watch him, I bend.
But at the freeze for real, I only saw I know I downloaded a lot of them, but I only saw one. I just opened the other one.
You saw which one? Like one? Only you sent me 5.
Yeah, I downloaded them all to send to you. But honestly, that was why. Remember that day you guys were talking about the other ones. I'm like, which one is that? I didn't see it. So when you sent it to me, I realized I have it as well.
How did you realize you have it by not watching it?
Because I had to now go, when you are saying it, I have to now start going through all of them, just opening the pages to see if I'll catch whatever is that looks so special. So when you sent this one you guys are talking about, I still I don't see anything special there. I didn't see anything special. But I don't know them to never move forward.
People came to my DM and they said they feel so bad. One guy particularly said he's going to fast for 21 days because of it. Why go through that? We are different. We sometimes we may think that our mind that we are strong. But you go and see certain things and then you realize that you're not strong. Do you understand? Me, I'm not strong like that. I'm sorry, I'm not. I won't.
It's always better for them to just prevent those things once they get.
No, I understand. Like Remy is saying, she's not strong. Me, I'm strong enough to watch that video and it will not affect me. It will not get into my mind. It will not.
It will affect.
So what would the video do to you? That's what I'm wondering. She already explained. I don't think it's just because I wasn't interested.
Biola, type in the comment section. Can I bring you live? Biola, can I bring you live for a few minutes?
And that's why Samaria, you are Samaria. Do you understand?
You are not my thing to view things like that. I don't really like.
You're a lady. I'm telling you that guys were the ones saying that they wished that they did not see that thing. So Samaria, you're strong. Some people are not as strong. They claim that you might be strong physically, but you may not be strong emotionally or mentally. Do you understand? And some people are strong physically, but they're not strong mentally. So protect your mind. Sometimes I stay away from Instagram for days just because I cannot cope with the overwhelming.
Biola, can I bring you? Biola, answer me. Can I bring you? I want to hear Biola's own perspective.
Well, for the Equatorial Guinea guy, for me, I just felt it was just careless. He threw caution in the air, whatever he was doing. I didn't see anything extra special, to be honest. What he did. Some of us we don't have a problem with all that, but the fact that it could just go on and on and on and on like that with different people without caution, that was the only part I felt irritated.
You know what? Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and there are like 10 songs in my head. That song is playing in my. I'm like, gosh, so it's just too much going on in my head. So I have to protect my head. I want to wake up with you're scrolling through reels.
Don Fiesta, I want to bring Chichi Obama. I want to hear Chichi Obama. God bless you. Now, women matter. Thank you, brother.
Your mental health is just very fragile. Just the way,
It is not fragile. I'm a psychologist, but it is, and that is why I know how to protect my mind. Do you understand? So, I can't. I like to wake up with a clear mind. I like to, my mind is clear and fresh from all these too much.
Yeah, it's too much going on in the world.
Please, you want to pray at night and you're remembering stuff. No.
Chichi Obama, come here. No con they lie this nonsense lie. Wait, Remy, hold on. Chichi, no come lie this nonsense lie. Wait, they lie for comment section. You watch that thing, Abi, you don't watch. Remy, wait.
Hold on.
Chichi, you watch that thing, Abi, you don't watch.
They say that to me, I watch you.
You wake up in the morning, you feel bad, you do 21 days fast, say you watch people they bench.
No, not necessarily, but...
Did you feel bad in any way for watching? No lie.
I didn't feel bad, but I felt like ashamed, kind of, like, for a married person. I felt for the children because...
When wife they do, seeing wife video, watch rich in wife phone.
Usually...
You be ashamed for person when no ashamed. I'm on Nigerians, sir.
No, me, I felt ashamed for him. Because family now, I was thinking like, man, waiting the children.
The children don't know, say their papa they bench, they what, they act movie benching.
No. When they go to school, people will be using,
Baba, this kind 24, this kind modern day. They go to hail them and say your papa get big baller. I hope say me, if not my if not my papa get that kind baller. I swear, say I don't knock 5 girls for that school, that small go remain.
It will be too much for them initially.
Now their mama own, now if you paying them.
their mama will go pain them more.
They think they won't be able to defend themselves as much as we.
Baba, let me tell you,
As-
children, when I
Yeah.
get young like that, see my papa get that kind of bola home, my papa be knack. The girls where I go knack, because they go not believe I inherit that bola home. Girls where I go bench for that school.
Yeah.
They feel it's like
No, my
5.
dear.
You're taking it, which we have to look at the positives and the negative. So you're looking at the positive and I say, oh, the papa get boy. The bola are not too big like that. It's just like
Baba, you get one we see recently. That one now we take no say that one big.
Yeah, be nice.
Chichi, you not see the recent one with the show.
I don't see.
Sama, you not see him.
Don't see him.
Shut up there. Remy, you see him, Abi, you not see him. The recent one with the show. I don't go mention name. The recent one where they trend like 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Yes, I thought you meant something else.
Compared to that other one.
To be honest with you, that's what I didn't pay attention to.
Samaria, Remy don't corrupt you. You didn't pay attention to what? You where I know make I
I've been the one
bend.
telling you I've been the one saying the whole thing the whole time. I don't lie like that. I don't pay attention to those things like that. I've never seen a thing like that. I imagine.
Oh yeah, Samaria, enter heaven, make I see. Oh yeah, enter heaven, make I see.
For real, I don't imagine things like that. You know how people just be like, oh, you saw somebody, oh, that guy is cute, I wish I could. Never. It doesn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to me like that. I work with love, likeness.
You know, it might like women. I think women fall for all those kind of like that. Men might, but women are too emotional.
It comes with the package. Sometimes.
Fall into that kind of thing.
I just think that, I don't know, but you know how people be like, oh, he went to gym just because, or he saw that guy, he looked at his muscles, his packs, and he start tripping. I will never see things like, I would put something else aside your look.
Yeah,
I would
it takes more than
that. Aside your look, there are things I'm looking at to see if it would make me trip, not your look.
I think
I know that I talk my own attitude.
By the way, Chichi, I love your hair.
Thank you, Miss Remy. This is nice.
I know. A lot of people are super, like Samaria, just like you said, there are people that will see somebody and they will fall. You see, so that's why we are different people. Do you understand? I won't, just like you two, I won't look at you, if you like, pack up all the muscles and all of that, and then you need to come with more than just, your body or your looks and all of that. But for some others, the looks matters. People are different. We are different.
And this is why when I go through Instagram feeds and I see reels and I see some of these guys, with their muscles, their packs, and they're dancing, they're trying to do something that looks to them, it turns me off. It pisses me off. Because maybe because I like my people tough. I like my men tough and a bit mean. I don't like them I like them playful inside the house. No, I said when I mean tough, I don't mean the physique. I'm talking about like attitude-wise, character-wise, right? I like them mean. I like them mean. Yeah, but I don't like them mean inside, but I like them mean once we step out the door because I'm mean outside. So I like them mean like that. That's my cat. That's what attracts me in a man. So for that reason, when I just see those men, they show off their muscles, their parts. Kind of like dance. It's like to me like
if you're not intelligent, it's a total turn off for me.
IQ. No, I'm talking about look first. When it comes to IQ, that's a different ball game.
For me, looks, every other thing is secondary. If you like, be ugly. If you like, don't have money. If you like, have money. Whatever. But first of all, you must be intelligent. You must be able to make sense. You must have a common sense.
Somebody said like not that type of. When I say mean, I don't mean that make you come buy person again. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about people who will come buy me, say they do it. Not be that. I don't know, but I think that's how what I started with. They be like you eventually become what you started with dating somebody. I started like that dating. When I was growing up, I was more with people that we are really, really, Oh Lord, I don't even know how to explain it.
We were like the bad boys, kind of.
No,
the bad boy
nothing to do. No, never.
Oh,
Which boys?
Okay.
About mature men. Mature men that know their onion. Mature men that don't be like opening their teeth anyhow in public.
Okay,
that's what I mean.
Men, you know.
It's not bad. No, he's still not getting
bad. Okay.
You know, it's not. It has nothing to do with all this not court related and not that.
No. That's not what I mean. Like
you know how you look at somebody's face. Their face is not smiling.
Right.
That doesn't make them unhappy. They don't have that. They don't be moving around with their smiling face, smiling at everybody that's walked past them. No. Is it that face you look at? They're looking at the white beards. You're looking at the faces looking very mean. They just look at you with their glasses. They give you the conversation goes with eye to eye. That's what I love.
Okay, you know what? You know. I understand what you're trying to say. Like,
because first of all, I like to use my teeth and bite the beards. I like to play with the beards. I like to play games.
Like this, my own, Abby.
Everywhere, like you know what I mean.
Hey, you quiet. Like this, my own, Abby.
If it's your own nigga, some of my nutrition. You don't get beers, I beg. Your own Igbo affected your beers. You don't get beers.
You're looking for trouble. You're looking for DMs.
At least where get Igbo beers. Even though Igbo in fair, something in BSF, follow and fair. They say, gonna be grown.
Oh dear.
You know?
So those are must have sense because if I engage you in a conversation and you don't have common sense, bro, even if you are the most handsome man in the world, you look ugly to me.
There's another one, don't worry. Nobody just leave saying, make I never for where says day. That was another conversation for another day, don't worry. King say he has to do black things.
Okay. If you don't get back,
it's breaking. Your video is breaking. Sama, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, but hers is breaking up.
Oh, okay, so it's hers that is breaking, right?
Yeah.
So you like beards, Samaria?
Oh yeah, I like them. I started with beards.
Clean shave.
Nah. When I mean beards, I don't mean beards. I don't mean those under the reach here. I mean moderately nice looking beards. You know, like one is moderate and one is nice looking. And when it's not everybody. Not be everybody knows say beards know they fit them. That know they fit all of them now. Make sure I know what they fit on now. I like when it fits, you know, and when it corresponds with your body, your physique. Physique is very important. You don't go be like bash and you go to carry beers. Maybe say your head come big past your body. No. They can't be like all these fish. All these fish.
You're able to tidy it very well.
Like that.
I've seen some guys where
it should be in accordance with your body. Make everything your neck. Make everything do okay. Don't be too big. Don't be too slim. Tidy it very well. Comb it. When you comb it, I like to comb it. That's why I love it. I like to use the comb. You know the combs. When I put the comb like this, and I use the scissors to trim it, so it'll be in alignment. You know, by then you don't carve to remove those longer ones. You can't have the white one.
keep the hair on your chest. Okay,
but don't keep hair.
Sama, they say you say I no get.
I want hair for up and
They say you say I no get beard. This one now waiting. My beard.
Now I want to escape malnutrition that the freeze. That one you go come. Your body, as you feel like this, no fit get beards. Your beard no fit grow past like this. I tell you, it no fit grow.
Remove Sama.
It cannot grow.
I swear, Sama. No, I no go remove her from this life.
No, you put that.
I go just remove her from heaven. As a man of God, I don't tell my papa say Sama no dey enter heaven. Finish.
I'm not there.
No, the freeze, you know you're too light skinned, like you're too fair. You know, you get as you go fair, you get the kind of things where things will deprive you from. And then if it's there like this now, you know, if they grow anywhere else, but not be there, you don't go feel grow past like that. I don't go feel grow past like that.
I just think it's not used to it.
Does yours grow more than this?
I no get beard from.
Yeah, what's not? If you look at the fish skin, you go not say no go feel grow past like this. I tell you. You get people with their own no feel grow past.
You know, if I leave them, they grow small more, but not much.
Grow. Everywhere else go grow, but you see there, not go they grow.
Sama.
You get people will be say the reason why they all know they grow for this life because they don't do plenty bad things. You know
What?
What are you trying to
Yeah,
say?
they don't do plenty. You see, if they go do camera down with your head, why they do the one with the pink color?
Oh my
The ones
God.
with the ones where they healthy. Because you see that water, you see that juice where they come out there. That thing they fit, you know, it's kind of a bit acidic. That thing fits affects you. You know, so you get people you can see all this PANs. Then they get pink leaves like this. No people where they go by you. All those PANs. Then they get pink leaves. When they eat healthy one, it makes the leaves, it gives it the healthy color. And it makes that place, you gotta make the thing they grow well. But then they eat the one when they healthy. The water that I don't come. You see this conversation, I don't feel lecture this thing like this.
Sama, I am lost.
I don't try.
Henry the Great saying a lie.
I don't want to be using the real word. If they use the real words now,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sama, come and be going. Come and be going. Come and be going.
Thank God.
I don't come out you from heaven now. Now from this life, now I remember I come out you.
I don't go talk again. I can say this.
I don't call God this. I don't send God WhatsApp say Sama is not coming to heaven.
But this is why most people they don't know if you grow for this life. They don't go carry my put when they're not supposed to put out. Think how affect the growth.
Mugbe.
You know if it grow. You know if it grow. The thing don't affect them.
Sama, how you take no? Your boyfriends know they grow beard, Abi, because they put your mouth there. Wait now, your boyfriend beard know they grow because they put their mouth there, Abi. Now you take no this your formula.
Now you teach me this thing long time ago, way back. You teach you now. You say make I see don't they healthy since when you begin to eat. This is
This is Sama.
If you don't worry, my own day okay.
It's so too bad, but.
You know, because of the vascularization, right? Because there's enough blood supply, and because no be plenty waka they go there. If you don't look at me, they chink because the blood supply to that place.
Sama, did you just say plenty waka no they go your own?
No way. I ain't got time. No way.
Okay. Okay.
You see, any road where people they waka too much. Look at that road go there. That's all that place there. If waka, plenty people they waka, they go there. And I don't give on a lecture with men and women, I don't they hear. But you see the one where they know they two waka.
Sama.
Then a pink color.
Sama, it is the one that has waka go that has blood flow because of the constant friction. So there is blood flow going there. That's when it's pink. Now the one we know to get waka, they're not exercising the muscles. I know they're too big.
Thank you.
I think it's the other way around.
I don't believe you.
It is because how else do you exercise that place?
I know no. Friction. If you see, I tell you, sure you don't see
Sama, they don't. Instagram don't go. I agree to them. See y'all later.